What's up, guys? It's August 5th, 2024. I almost said 25. Um, Pretty sideways day in the market. Bulls had a couple legs, Bears had a couple legs, three legs higher. Many, trend line breaks, quick three legs, three legs, three legs, three legs here, two fractal legs here, three legs down. Really cool leg counting today. Daily chart, 45-minute chart. Close that. I was trying out alerts today. This is a looking pretty climactic. We've entered a range. Broken at okay, I don't know if you guys can hear my dog barking. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna mute the mic. All right. Super climactic. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say super climactic, but it's climactic selling. Bears got a gap here. So let's add. Actually, let me do this bar. That way I don't have to keep tweaking the settings. The Bears got a gap. Really climactic selling, but they got a big tail on the third bar. Today's bar has a big tail. So that's not the best close for them. But it's still good. Bull gaps are getting closed now. This gap, all these gaps have been closed, but we'll leave. Okay, close, close, close. You know, I kind of want to keep all the gaps open. I want to keep all the gaps there. I mean, not open, just so we can see throughout the year. Bull gaps are closing. We got bear gaps opening up. We're in range, so we broke out, channeled, and now we're ranging. I think today's low could be something special for a little bit of time. So I'm gonna put that here. So we're in a range. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, there we go. And I'm adding text. How to add the text. What is the date today? Is 5th, 4. I'll probably have to update all these levels at the end of the year. What's today's low? 5146. 5146. Oh, so there's an overnight. There's a lower. The low is in the overnight session. Um, 5:30:25. What was it? 5:30:25. There we go. Okay, you know what? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me make it. I was way off. This candle. Oh, it's just 5,120. I don't know what first. Okay. Save. Lock. I want to see when the next time we get to this low is. Because we bounced so hard from it. Oh wow, wait a minute. Today tested the breakout point. What is May 2nd's high? Oh, last available bar. June. Okay. Oh, hold on. Why don't I just do this to begin with? Wait a minute. What am I doing here? Yeah. That's way easier. I was making this complicated. Let me tip this back to what it should be. Okay. So we're looking at May 2nd's high is 5113. And today's low is 120. So there's a 7-point difference. What is this low? What is Friday the 3rd's low? So there's a little gap here. Testing the breakout point. It's strong selling. That's a lot of selling. We'll see what happens when we get up to the gap. Resistance here, here, and here. I heard a bang. I think my dog made a sound. Okay, so today we had a big gap down. So bear bar, bad continuation. Bulls got a doji at the lows. It's a range bar after a big gap down. Bears definitely want to see a bear bar, so we know they're shorting lows, but they weren't. Bar 2, reverse big bull bar. Bar 3 looks like a pullback, and bar 4 is a leg 2 from bar 2. Leg 1, pullback leg 2, pullback leg 3. Leg 3 looks climactic. It's bigger than all the previous bull bars. So here we have a wedge top. And then bears get their 2 legs lower. Leg 1, pullback leg 2. And that creates somewhat of a wedge bottom here. Let me get the other line. Wedge bottom. And it's also like a bull flag here, high or low. Many ways to look at it. You could just say it's I like to say like wedge bottom. I was seeing it as a bull flag like that. It breaks out and it goes for 2 legs into the EMA. Leg 1, pullback leg 2. Let me draw that again. So leg 1, pullback leg 2. Pullback leg 3, and we break out above the EMA. Breakout above the EMA also has 3 pushes. So here, so I see leg 1, opposite bar, leg 2, opposite bar, leg 3, opposite bar. Pull back into the EMA, and then bulls get a buy the close rally. What level is this testing? Oh, hold on. So bars 34, 35, and 36 are closing above the 50% level of the gap down. However, bar 37 is a good reversal bar in bear territory. We're trading below the EMA, so that's not good for the bulls. Bar 36 breaks this trend line pretty sharply, and that's the 3rd leg up for the bulls. So within all these legs, remember there's 3 legs here, 3 legs here, 3 legs here. There's these 3 legs. So that's pretty cool to see how leg counting is working. And remember, we have these 3 legs within here. And then bears get their 3 legs. We're in a range. So bears get the reversal. Oh, what is that? Bears get the reversal. Leg 1, pull back. Leg 2 to the bottom of the range. Let me make this a little bit bigger here. But look here, look at the bullish pullback. There's also a bullish pullback, leg 1, pullback, leg 2, and it fails. Double top at the EMA. So this is a bear flag. Double, kind of like that ish. Maybe it doesn't go all the way over there, but this is a neckline, and these bars are testing that neckline. So bear flag, double top leads to a few legs lower. There's also a neckline here. So leg 1, pullback, leg 2, new low, pullback, leg 3, pullback, leg 4, pullback, leg 5. Here's 3 pushes down, leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. Here's a wedge bottom right. You can see how leg counting is pretty helpful. Here's multiple pushes up. You can see these wicks are all bull legs. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2. Excuse me, leg 1, pullback, leg 2. Did I count that right? Let me see. Something's not adding up here. I want to start looking at the 100-second chart instead of the 1 minute. So let me just add that now so I stop dealing with it. Add custom interval minutes. How do I add seconds? Okay, maybe is it 100 ticks? Oh, I see. I'm paying for the. Okay, one minute. So I just want to get a zoomed in look at how many legs were here. Because I couldn't count it on the 5 minute. So these are the legs we're looking at. Let's draw the lows to the highs. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. Okay. Go to the 5 minute. Or not. Here we go. Okay, so leg 1, leg 2, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. But I just noticed something on the 1 minute chart. even on the 1 minute legs, so I'm gonna delete this now that we know what we're talking about. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. This is 1 minute, but I don't trade the 1 minute. I'm just showing you guys leg counting is on across all time frames. Like it's fractal. So that's why I was looking at the 1 minute so I could see how the tails on the 5 minute. See? So we didn't even know there's multiple within this leg structure, within this range, there are multiple legs. So it's really cool. Check it out so you guys can understand fractal leg counting, or at least what the tails are telling us. Yeah, they sell off, and then we sell off testing the low of bar 12 and 13 and reverse higher for about a close rally. 4 bars. I don't think you should be trading this late in the day. But if you are, it is what it is. And the gaps today all closed, right? So 1, 2, 3, no gap. 1, 2, 3, no gap. So there's a gap here. It's a weak gap. I want to do no border, but I don't know. Capacity. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? It's supposed to be blue. Like there. Okay. That took. Okay, so gap. Gap. No gap, we're range bound. No gap, no gap, we're range bound. Tries to gap, fails, reverses, and now bulls get a gap. I don't know. Bulls get a gap. Market goes sideways. No gap. No gap. Zero height gap right here. So there's a extremely weak gap. So I'm gonna make that bigger. This is bigger than it should be. It's not this big. It's super small. That's for more visual than anything. So look at this big gap, and then as the trend progresses, the gap is getting smaller, and now bears start to get gaps. I really like gaps, so I've been using them. Here's the gap. Let me see if there's a gap here. The low of 54 is 20, 30, 50. The high of 56, 31, 50, 30, 50. What did I say? 23, 50, 30. These, oh my gosh, I hate. Okay, the high, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. The high of this is 31.50. The low of 54 is 30.50. 31. So there's no gap here. This went up by 1 point. There's a gap here. Gap here. So the bears are getting bigger gaps now. But then what happens here? We go sideways and bulls test this gap. Reverse lower, but no gaps now. No more gaps. And then bulls, actually, they do get a gap here. An EMA gap. Huh. And they get another follow through gap. So that's actually good for the bulls that they got an EMA gap and a follow through gap. Do you guys think the price position of the gap is matters? So here's a gap below the EMA that breaks out. Here's a gap on the EMA that breaks out. And here's a gap above the EMA that breaks out. Do you guys think those gaps matter, or is a gap a gap? 2 bull gaps. Bull flag double bottom on the EMA. I better stop watching this before I get long. 50 contracts. Am I joking? I don't know. Here's that bear channel. Anyways, guys. A little bit longer. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you guys are doing good. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you for all the support. I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you. Goodbye. And also say what's up if you're in the Discord. Discord's fun. I kind of like it. Bye.